Due to a clerical error, the soul of the one destined to be the Dark Lord, leader of the armies of darkness, scourge of all that is good and holy, is sent to a loving household and grows up to be a well-adjusted individual that just happens to have unfathomable eldritch powers.
Really? Another B+? Oh, guess you'll get them next time.
Sharina smiled kindly at me. I swear I could have just jumped into the abyss of her deep black eyes right there and then. She had this allure to her. I've seen a great variety of people in my life, and I still couldn't put a finger on it. It definitely wasn't sexual or romantic. She didn't fit any of the tropes. Yet, she wasn't a basket case or a goth either. She had friends and leadership positions, even if she wore all black, and confessed that she preferred being alone and studying the esoteric. I guess that's why we could have this unlikely friendship. Was I the manifestation of whatever she didn't want to show the school? I couldn't even be sarcastic with her. Thank you. My voice stammers as I crumple the paper into my bag, holding back the slightest tears. Again, she sees through it.
Tell you what, let's go back to my place after school. My parents might be home, but they'll be okay.
Hi, Sharina's mom. I crouch into the house, hesitantly after Sharina.
Please make yourself at home.
Sharina's mother is not unlike her, with that caring vibe going on. But from even a cursory glance, I can see that the apple fell real far from the tree. The older woman preferred bright pastel colors in her dress and the color of the walls, even in the lighting of the room. While Sharina's smile shone with the light of a black hole, her mom radiated warm sunlight. Sharina went to get a drink in the kitchen, while I sat at their dining table and waited. I couldn't help but take a look at the books on their wall. The Necronomicon. Proper communication with your child. How to throw off your past. How to be proud of your past. Malleus Maleficarum. There were more, but Sharina re-entered the room. She giggled softly as she noticed me staring at her collection.
Black and pink. Equal mix of both. Gotta keep both worldviews in touch, you know. Mum, please bring us the iced tea. Thanks.
Sipping tea delicately out of the china set, she continued talking, arching her eyebrow in that inquisitive, caring manner.
Are you feeling sad from the tests and all?
I nod in affirmation, feeling the mood in the room turn a little colder. The pastel colors are a little more faded.
I really hate to see my friends sad, especially one as close as you. You know what I do when I feel down?
I shake my head. The next few images flash through my brain in a flash. People dying everywhere. The vulnerable and innocent being abused in ways I can't describe and would never imagine. Universes being devoured by large monsters and huge balls of light. Who would ever have come up with this?
Stop it, Sharon.
The images fade, and her mom is standing before her.
Go to your room, please.
The older woman nearly falls into her chair.
I guess it's come to this. You deserve to know. Sharina didn't tell you the truth about herself. And trust me, I'm only telling you this because Sharina thinks you will be able to accept it. You are enough of a friend for her.
What did she do? I still feel weak, nauseous from whatever she did.
Well, she wasn't lying when she said black and pink are balanced in this family.
Sharina's mom takes a sip of tea.
And I was the pink. Ever since birth, I had always felt this ominous sense at unidentifiable moments, as if the legends of old were true, as though the hobo on the road who'd randomly cussed me while I was pregnant had said the truth.
So, what you're saying is...
What I'm saying is, I tried.
She leans forward across the table, staring me nearly in the eye. If she was warm midday before, it was a sunset now.
I've seen all the professionals, talked to all my friends. I figured that if I could not get the incidents out of her, I could at least Let her know what it meant to use her powers. What you saw just now, I have seen many times. But trust me, I know my daughter better than anyone else. And after 16 years, I can tell you, she is only trying to help.
I knew what I had to do. No response. I gently opened the door to Sharina's room. Still nothing. She stares out of her window, a shadow against the sunlight. Sharina, I'm sorry about just now.
No, I should be. I never wanted to reveal that side of me, but that's really how I get out of a rut. I see what I could be doing, and yet I'm only a high schooler. I really didn't mean to scare you.
Walking next to her, I hold her shoulder in support, and I thought I was the one who needed help. She laughs softly.
Whether you're a Dark Lord or a loser, I guess we all do.